This is just a provisional emergency electric fence system we've set up because deer have been getting into our garden and eating it, which is not good. It's just a little electric fence controller. Been lying in one of our sheds for many, many years. Finally dug it out and we're using it. Got this high-tech rain protection device because this thing's officially supposed to be mounted only indoors. But we're going to be building a proper cabinet. This is just so that we have something so that the rest of our garden doesn't get eaten. Just got a feed line going. Ultimately, we are going to insulate this properly. Again, this is just emergency provisional stuff. It's just a little HT line going out to the fence, and there's another wire right there at the back. That goes to a little ground rod. And so that wire just goes up past this. This is just one of the temporary bug lights I've got out here. It's a little feet electric 13 watt helocrap. Goes up to almost, this camera is nowhere near as good as my eyes, but what do you expect for a $30 so-called HD camera? There's the overhead feeder that goes out to the fence. And then here's the feeder coming from the electric fence transformer. It goes over a couple of well, high off the ground fence posts. And along here, it circles most of the garden. Just need to rig up a couple of additional fence posts just to block a couple of spots. And then here's what we've got for super ghettotacular gym crack insulators. Because the normal things are a couple bucks a piece and you need loads of them. So what we did is we just took some bits of scrap plexiglass, cut it into strips, drilled some holes in it, and then just secured it to these bits of lath with wire. It's just your typical steel electric fence electric fence wire. And it goes along here. Just another light I've got set up. It's Globe 40, somewhere between 40 watts and 45 watts inclusive. Daylight helocrap. Have it over here to ward off some of the nasty stuff, because out here in the boonies we can get the odd four-legged critters, to put it mildly. Here's another one of the ghetto insulators, and the line just comes along here. Some bit of a scrap grown-in fence, because it's the first time we've had a garden again in years. This is it, just stuck to a fence post. Again, this is all temporary provisional stuff, but it works. And here's another portion of the fence. It's another corner, another ghetto insulator. This is just one of our really super provisional splices. But again, at many thousands of volts, it generally doesn't care. It's just a little light I've got set up to help illuminate the area. It's an old World War II photo floodlight, made by, I'd estimate, between 1941 and 1945 or thereabouts, because it's got aluminum lamp holder housings instead of the normal brass. This is obviously not the original cable. That was just stiff rubber zip cord that was cracking and disintegrating. These are just 23 watt Western Sylvania branded helocraps, and the extension cord that I've got running out to feed it. And this is the more of the electric fence line, more of the very old, probably quarter century at least, fencing, which of course needs support. This is just another one, because this one got hammered in sideways, and so I just got a vertical insulator on it. It's just a 200 watt GLS. A23, one of the proper Mexican Phillips lamps, not the Chinese crap they've got now. This is another insulator. This is the end terminus of the feed line for now, but I'll probably be extending parts of it. And then we're back at the transformer, or the supply, because judging by the weight, I haven't opened this thing up yet, but judging by the weight, I'd say it's probably something like a Cockcroft Walton, because it's kind of too light to be a potential, or to be just a transformer. Unless it's a really small one. Problem is, it's also kind of hard to open up, otherwise I would have done so by now, but if I can figure out a way of non-destructively opening the thing because the case is riveted shut, I'll probably do a guts video of that. And again, the super ultra high-tech rain shield and pliers, some fence pliers, hammer, wire, skull opener, and another insulator. So, these are just various zucchini and squash and whatnot. 200 watt GLS again. More stuff like tomatoes and crap over there, but can't easily see it. Because again, this camera has no night vision capability aside from the pair of little, I don't know, tiny surface mount LEDs mounted in one corner of it, which are a joke. But yeah, and these are just little reflector stakes. I've got marking out stuff because I've got peppers or hot peppers in here and spinach and miscellaneous stuff. There's a very, very obese white cat right over there. One of our trained attack cats to death. Cats are weird.